back to my channel. So I'm going to show you how to do an easy slick down natural bun with no heat. If you're looking for an easy, simple, cute, classy hairstyle that still gives, this is definitely the video for you. So make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and stay tuned. So I got this Cuban twist hair from the hair store. I got the 30 because that was the closest to my hair. I wanted to find like a natural hair that the texture was as close to my natural hair as possible. As you can see, the color matched perfectly. So I didn't want to like do braiding hair or anything because that's too silky and slick. I wanted like a natural, you know, hair that had some sort of texture. So these are all the products I use. I always buy a new comb when I go to the hair store. Got to be spray. Rubber bands, you're gonna need a lot of rubber bands for sure. Definitely gonna need 2 different type of brushes for different things. If you know, you know. Well, actually 3, but I make sure that I grab all of my supplies at the beginning. That way I'm not running around trying to figure it out. I use Eco Style. Also make sure I have 2 different type of scarves. If you know that, you know. And then also Granilla Snot is the best thing for me when I'm doing my slick downs. I always use that. At least for now, that's what I figured works for me. So I started by parting my hair in the back. Of course, my hair is very thick. Like, it may not be the longest, but it is thick. So it's a lot of hair. So I have to clamp in the beginning, but I'm just like, let me just try to like put this up as much as possible. So I just put the top up, and that allowed me to be able to reach the back and separate the hair as good as possible. So I'm gonna start with the back. Make sure I keep some rubber bands on deck, keep them on my fingers, so when I do slick my hair back, I can easily just grab the rubber bands. So I'm gonna start by adding a little bit of Eco Style. I don't want to like overdo it because it is the back. My hair is a little thinner in the back versus the middle, but that back piece is always like thin. So I'm just gonna make sure I wet my hair first with the Eco Style, because Eco Style is like a water-based gel, I think. And then I'm gonna use this pink brush to brush it out, because as you can see, yeah, my hair is very thick, like I said. So I'm trying to do a slick down, so you want to get it as slick as possible. So whatever brush works for you, whichever brush brushes all the way through your hair and gets your hair slick, that's the brush you want to make sure you keep on deck while you're doing your slick down. So I pretty much just make sure I do my hair in sections. That's pretty much the key to doing a good slick down, is just working in sections, small sections, a little medium-sized section if you're trying to rush. But you don't have to do super small section because, like I said, this is a no heat ponytail, so we're not straightening the hair and slicking it down. We're literally just slicking it down. So you kind of know how much of your hair you can grab at a time. Like you see, like I'm just trying to rough part it. I'm not doing a part on this ponytail, so I don't really need to like have any sort of part in. I'm kind of just separating my hair, adding the gel, getting some rubber bands, and slicking it back. So now I'm gonna go and take out my edges. You can do it at the beginning if you want, but I just thought about doing it now. So just pretty much wherever like my natural, you know, that little extra hair is, I don't be cutting my hair, y'all, unless it's like the end of, you know, the actual edge that's already there, but I'm not gonna cut my hair to make edges. No shade, no shade. I'm just gonna, you know, kind of use my natural line, my natural hairline, and whatever edges are there, that's the ones I work with. And then you can use a rubber band of some sort. It's something to just separate it, because when you slick that other part back, you don't want it to interfere, and you don't want to be just grabbing the wrong hair. So some sort of rubber band is good. So now I'm working on the top part, and as you can see, I started using my hard brush, because obviously, like, you know, the top, you want to definitely give that hard brush look, and you want to give the sleek look, and this is a hard brush for me, so that brush is going to give me like that super slick look when I'm doing my hair. So as you can see, like I said before, I'm not doing a part. I'm just going to have my edges out around the hair, and it's all going to be slick straight back. So yeah, once I have all my hair back, I grab about 3 or 4 pieces of the natural hair. Like I said, this Cuban twist hair is very thick, so you don't need like a whole bunch. I was going for just a natural bun looking hair. Kind of wanted to give like my real hair effect. Like I can make a little ponytail with my real hair, but you know, I can't really make it a bun. So I didn't want it to be super big and unrealistic. So I just grabbed about 2 or 3 pieces off of the Cuban twist hair so that I can actually wrap around. So when I actually wrap the hair around, I start with the braid on my natural hair. Like you can see, I started in a braid. And then I pretty much just add my natural hair on top and just kind of braid it into the braid that's already there, if that makes sense. I don't braid it all the way down now. I just add it into the braid that's already there, and then I wrap the rest around to make a ponytail. As you can see how that back part is just left out. I did want to make it a little thicker, so I did add a few pieces more so that the knotted part on the top of the braid is covered. That way when you look at the back of my head, you don't see the difference. And then I just wrap all of it around and then just keep it as tight as possible so it gives a natural bun look. As you can see, it looks very natural. It looks like my actual hair. And yeah. So as y'all can see, it came out super cute. I slicked my edges back with edge control and an edge brush, and I did my makeup and everything. So overall, it came out good. I did have to lower the ponytail a little bit because it was too high up. So like I could see, I wanted it like in the back of my head, not like super in the middle of my head, more towards the back. So yeah, I hope you like, comment, and subscribe. Hope y'all enjoyed this tutorial. Light skin got